We all have goals, but are you scared of your goals?
Yeah, definitely. That's been the main thing that's been stopping me with the basketball. I mean, not stopping me, but I do. Obviously, I think I could take basketball pretty far and, you know, make it to the highest level in my mind, whatever that is. But the thought of that like scares me too, because it's like I know what road that's gonna be. You know, a lot of sacrifice, and I mean you've done it. And sometimes it's like I'll question if I'm willing to do all that to reach my goals.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
England.
What's your favorite memory growing up in London?
Well, funny enough, I mean, as you know, I didn't really grow up there, so I was born there, raised in Berkeley, but honestly, best memories is probably just going back.
Going
When I
back?
was younger and visiting my grandparents.
Yeah?
Yeah, honestly. And those are really the only memories I have. But last time I was out there was high school, and I tried out for the under 18 British national team. So that was the last time I was in England.
What was that experience like, trying out for the national team? And is that something you wanted to do when you were younger?
Yeah, that was always like a goal of mine, just because at the time I feel like it made sense, and other people I knew around me were trying out for, like, you know, Team USA and stuff. So man, that experience was crazy though. Like, cause going out there, like, even though I'm English, I really felt like I was an American. Like, you know, going out there, like, they were surprised at like my accent and stuff. So it didn't really feel like I was one of them.
It didn't feel like you were home.
Exactly. It felt more foreign, honestly. And then the hoop was a little bit different too. The coaching was a lot different for sure.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned hooping overseas, because a lot of people don't realize there is a difference between playing in America and then playing somewhere overseas.
Yeah. Huge difference.
Yeah, different rules, different concepts, and I think people can't understand that.
Nah, you don't understand it until you like actually have played both.
Yeah.
Like, you might watch some videos online, but you don't actually know until you've done it. You know what I mean?
This
So
is
it's
true.
like,
This is true. And even then, I don't think you're ever really prepared.
No.
You know, so
definitely not.
it's good that you're going through this now and you understand this now, because
For sure.
you don't want to get over there and realize that everything's different.
No, yeah, it's just a complete shock.
Game speed though, game speed. Good. Good. Good shot. 5 straight?
Easy.
That's a pro.
Let's get warmed up.
What was it like growing up in Berkeley? Since you've been other places in the world now.
Yeah. Again, like, going back to me going to England, I think I just got so comfortable being in Berkeley. Like, because, I mean, Berkeley's everything I've really known since, like, I've moved to the States, so just super comfortable, honestly.
What was the biggest change from high school to college?
High school
Not
to
in terms of basketball.
Yeah.
Just what was the biggest change in your life from high school to college?
That's a good question. Probably not basketball related.
Not basketball
Anything?
related.
I want to say just maturing, but that sounds so
Cliche?
Yeah, when I went to JUCO,
Yeah.
I got like my own apartment in San Jose. Obviously my parents helped out with it. Living on my own and stuff was a huge difference. Like I had the car and was able just to get to practice by myself.
So that independence.
Exactly, go back to the apartment by myself. So honestly, I would say that.
Independence is key. I think when you first get a piece of independence, it's a great feeling.
No,
So,
definitely.
okay,
Yeah, that was probably the biggest thing for me, honestly.
being independent,
Yeah,
finally.
for sure.
I like that. See the difference?
Yep. Yeah,
Turn that body towards the
it's all
rim.
that small stuff.
That's small, little details. It's the details. It's just the details.
Yeah, that's what's been good with you. You've really made me like pay attention to that stuff that I would just normally be like, I made the shot, so it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like,
That's all it is little stuff. It's just a little thing. So, you answer my question.
yeah.
What's the best advice you've got from a positive role model in your life? It doesn't have to be basketball related. It can be. Best advice that you can just think of right off the top of your head.
Honestly, it probably comes from my dad. And I think my dad just always telling me to, again, it might sound like another cliche, but just whatever you do, always be authentic. And that stuck with me because it's like whether basketball or just talking to someone in the street, it's like just be yourself.
Yeah.
Like always be authentic. That's probably the biggest thing, honestly.
Being authentic?
Yeah, I think so.
It's good that you say that. I think we live in a time where everyone's very cookie cutter.
Of course.
It's very copy and paste. So I
Absolutely.
appreciate it. I think that's why we connect so much, is because we're thinking completely differently than the way they're thinking. We want things differently.
course.
We're willing to go about it differently.
No, if you can't be authentic, you're gonna be more uncomfortable in a sense.
Yeah.
Like if I can just be myself, I'm not gonna be as uncomfortable.
That's
you know what I mean?
facts.
So
Good shot. That's exactly what I told you the other day. It's a job.
yeah, I keep having to convince myself that it's like
This is a job.
It's no longer college or
No.
just showing up, and it's like,
I hate to tell you, you got to start clocking in, man.
no, that's true. Yeah.
Come on.
It's just when you've been hooping for so long, it's hard to think outside of that.
Yeah.
Like who else you could have been, you know what I mean, without the basketball.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Good. That's nice. It's a nice move.
Yeah, I felt more protected going back.
Yeah. You got two choices. You either do something or you don't do something.
Facts.
Do you want to see how far you can take this
Yeah.
game and see how far this game can take you, or do you just want to sit back and watch someone else do it? That's the biggest question.